Let's go over some commonly used asymmetric keys. RSA was the first and is still the most common.
Right.
PKC implementation named for the three MIT mathematicians who developed it, whom are Ronald Rivest, A.D. Shamir, and Leonard Edelman. And RSA is used in hundreds of software products and can be used for key exchange, digital signatures, or encryption of small blocks of data. RSA uses a variable size encryption block and a variable size key. The key pair is derived from a very large number, say n, that is the product of two prime numbers chosen according to special rules. These primes may be 100 or more digits in length each, yielding an n with roughly twice as many digits as the prime factors. The public key information includes and a derivative of one of the factors of n. An attacker cannot determine the prime factors of n and therefore the private key from this information alone, and that is what makes the RSA algorithm so secure.
After the RSA algorithm was published, as you know, Diffie and Hellman came up with their own algorithm called the Diffie-Hellman algorithm. It is used for secret key exchange only and not for authentication or digital signatures. The key exchange algorithm, or KEA, is a variation on Diffie-Hellman. It was proposed as the key exchange method for capstone.
Correct. Diffie-Hellman key exchange, or DH, is a specific method of exchanging cryptographic keys. It is one of the earliest practical examples of key exchange implemented within the field of cryptography. The Diffie-Hellman key exchange method allows two parties that have no prior knowledge of each other to jointly establish a shared secret key over an insecure communication channel. This key can then be used to encrypt subsequent communications using a symmetric key cipher.
The scheme was first published by Whitfield Diffie and Martin Hellman in 1976, although it had been separately invented a few years earlier within GCHQ, the British Signals Intelligence Agency, by James H. Ellis, Clifford Cox, and Malcolm J. Williamson, but was kept classified because, well, it was government. So in 2002, Hellman suggested that the algorithm be called the Diffie-Hellman-Merkle key exchange in recognition of Ralph Merkle's contribution to the invention of public key cryptography.
How great of her to do. Although a Diffie-Hellman key agreement itself is an anonymous or non-authenticated key agreement protocol, it provides the basis for a variety of unauthenticated protocols and is used to provide perfect forward secrecy in transport layer security's ephemeral modes, referred to as EDH or DHE, depending on the cipher suite. This method was followed shortly afterwards by RSA, an implementation of public key cryptography using asymmetric algorithms. A lot of history there.
Good stuff.